party or a snack, in a moose or in a pack, making omelets for the gang, in a salad or meringue, for a treat right after play, in an elegant souffle, the incredible edible egg.
If you know 100 different ways to prepare eggs, you don't know the half of it. Eggs are versatile, economical, highest quality protein. Don't run out.
The incredible edible egg.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, TattleTales. And here's the star of TattleTales, Brett Convey.
Thank you. Welcome to TattleTales. Nice to have you with us. We have an anxious group today. We're anxious to win a lot of money. They're going to, too, because, first of all, we have two couples with us that have never been on TattleTales before, and that's always interesting. And you'll be interested, too, because you've never seen them quite in this light. And here they are, winning money today for the blues section. Rookies, Mr. Richard Deacon and his gal, Dodie Goodman. Winning money today for the banana section from The Price is Right, Mr. Dennis James and his wife, Micki. And winning money today for the red section, also first time on our show, Mr. Brock Peters and his wife, Dee Dee. Now, so that we get everything all straight now, of course, Dodie is in Mary Hartman at the moment, in which she is absolutely delightful, and I know you've all seen her. And Richard, we haven't seen you for a long time. We're old friends. What have you got on the back of your shirt as I saw you come out here?
You really want me to show?
Sure, show and tell. It's show and tell. It says, only raves with microwaves. You want to explain that, Richard?
Well, briefly, I wrote a cookbook called Richard Deacon's Microwave Oven Cookbook.
Yes.
And so, anybody who wants to buy it, see me after
It's
the show.
going.
He has several hundred copies in his trunk. Now, we must move along. I'm going to visit with everybody, with Micki and Dennis and Brock and Dee Dee as we go along, okay? Here comes the first question. It is for the ladies. It's worth $150 to your rooting sections, and this is it. Here we go. Ladies, it's been a cliche in the movies for the gal who's mad at her guy to tear up his picture or put it face down, right? Have you ever done this to any guy's picture? Torn it up or put it face down or whatever. Off you go. Maybe you've done something worse to a picture even. Richard, what do you think Dodie would say?
She's the most unpredictable person in the world.
Yes, I would think so.
But I think that if she were turned down, she would tear it up.
I got it. Or if you sense of humor, gang. If she were turned down, she would tear it up. Or if she were turned up, she would rip it down or something. Okay.
Now I'm confused.
Now I'm confused. The answer is yes. She has probably.
Yes.
Have you ever done this? And the answer is yes. Here comes Dodie. Dodie, have you ever done that to any guy's picture? Have you ever turned it over or torn it up or whatever?
I've turned it over, torn it up, and put it face down in the incinerator.
That's the one. That's what I said. You got it. Thank you, Dodie. I hope you give long answers. I just like to hear you talk, you know. Dennis, what will Micki say? She ever done that to any guy's picture?
I would doubt it very much. She's still got pictures of boyfriends that she had when she was 4 years old, I think.
Really?
And also her mother saves everything. So if she didn't save the picture of the boy, no matter what the altercation was, her mother would save it.
Oh, that's
I say she's never turned it over, never got torn up, nothing.
Go to your mother-in-law's house and look at scrapbooks of old boyfriends.
Her mother-in-law's house is our house.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Hooray. Gee, he's going hooray. Here comes Micki. The answer is no. Micki, have you ever done that to any guy's picture or, you know, torn it up or put it face down?
No, I never.
That's correct. That's what the man said.
Particularly my husband.
What did you say, Micki?
Particularly my husband. I might get mad, but I certainly wouldn't tear it up.
No, you wouldn't tear it up because he's got 200,000 more of them, 8 by 10 blocks. Thank you, Micki.
I'm 28 years old, too.
Right.
What will Dee Dee say, Brock?
Well,
She's a saver of things, and, you know, I once went through an old trunk of hers looking for something she'd asked me to search for, and I discovered a lot of stuff. The answer is no.
No, she's never done that.
That I'm aware of.
That you're aware of. Of course, maybe she tears them up in private. Here comes Dee Dee now. Dee Dee, have you ever been so mad at a guy that you tore up his picture or turned it face down or anything like that? Have you ever done that?
Never.
That's what the man said. Everybody got it. Well, that was easy. We'll split that 2 ways, 2 yeses and a no. We'll come back in a moment with the second question. It's a wonderful group. Don't miss it. Beautiful.
Hey.
Oh, what's the matter, Charlie?
Move, you're sitting on my begonias.
Did I hurt him?
They're bent.
Gee.
You better lose some weight, Shelby. I grew these to show Starkist my good taste in horticulture.
But Charlie, Starkist doesn't want tunas with good taste. Starkist wants tunas that taste good.
Sorry, Charlie. Only good-tasting tuna get to be Starkist. Good-tasting 100% tuna fillet.
This is good-tasting tuna.
Get good taste. Get Starkist.
I'm cutting out this paper knife to make a point about this great new frosting. Pillsbury Frosting Supreme. It's so smooth and creamy, you can even spread it with a paper knife. See? Pillsbury makes it a new way. They whip it 30,000 times. You couldn't do that at home. It's never too thin, never too stiff. It always spreads just right.
New Pillsbury Frosting Supreme. It always spreads just right.
Even with a paper knife.
Here comes number 2 your way, worth $150. We have a 3-way tie. I love it when it starts this way, because now we're all friends.
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh,
I'm not.
Well, I don't mean you and me. I mean the blue section.
Yes.
All the sections are smiling and happy. They're all winners at this point. Wait do you see how that changes in a minute. Ladies, which of the following men would you rather have as a dinner partner? The one who is charming and nice, but rather dull? Or the one who is screamingly funny, but not nice at all, and even a little insulting? Which one would you like to have as a dinner party? Off you go. Okay, I have my answer. What's your answer? Dennis?
First is...
Yes, sir.
Now, you say he's charming.
Charming.
But dull.
And
but
nice.
the other one is
and
very
nice.
raucous.
Funny.
Laugh.
Not nice at all.
But we have friends like that.
Yes. Sounds like a party at my house.
We also have friends who are quite dull, but they're charming.
Yes.
I would say in Mickey's case, because we do have so many friends in the business, and so many of them are comics, you know, some of them are loud and raucous. Just lost those friends. She'd want to sit next to the charming guy, even though he was slightly dull, and she could show him how sharp she was.
Oh, okay. All right. Gee, okay. I didn't expect that. I don't know why I didn't.
Maybe she didn't either.
Charming and nice, but a little dull. Here comes Mickey. Mickey, we want you to choose one of the following as a dinner partner. One who is charming and nice, but rather dull, or the other one who is screamingly funny, but not nice at all, and even a little insulting. Which one would you choose?
I like to laugh. When we go out, I want to have a good time. I think I would enjoy it.
That's not what the man said.
Hey, kids, don't lose heart, yellow section.
See what I told you? Look at their faces now. See how things change? Hate pouring out of 122 people. Sorry, Mickey. That's interesting, though, and I think this question...
Did you hear the whole question, do you think, where you said that even insulting...
Yes.
Did she hear all that?
Yeah, I said that not once.
I know you said it. Did she hear it,
Did you hear that, Mickey?
Yes, I heard it.
What he's saying is he's wrong, and he wants to be sure you understood the question.
I heard it, but I still like to laugh.
Thank you, dear. Brock, what will Dee Dee say?
Well, I guess that because Dee Dee is a fairly sharp-witted lady, she'd want somebody to cross swords with.
Or knives and forks.
I think she'd take the charming but dull.
Okay, charming but dull. Oh, really? No, but you said she's witty and would like to cross swords with someone. Did you not mean the funny guy?
But, you know, you just saw me shift gears midstream.
One of the smoothest transitions I ever saw in my life.
I didn't think you'd realize. That's what I did.
You sure did. Okay, you changed your mind. Charming but dull. Here comes Dee Dee. Funny, that's what the guys want him to sit with. Dee Dee, you're going to choose a dinner partner. One who is charming and nice, but rather dull, and the other one who is screamingly funny, but not nice at all, and even a little insulting. Which fellow would you choose?
Of course, the second man.
That's not what Brock said. Now, you see what's happening? happened here?
There we go.
Both ladies went for the funny guy.
Well, we thought we were screamingly funny at home
You
ourselves.
thought you were funny
and they're
enough,
sick of it.
eh?
Right?
Well, ask the red section and banana section how funny they think you are, eh? You can get the whole thing for the blue section, Dick. Not yet, though.
Okay.
Having followed Brock Peters, I feel that I must get on his level of enunciation.
Anyway, I think I'm pretty sure with this one because Dodie does not like people who are insulting. She would much prefer to be with someone like myself who's attractive and dull.
I've always said that. I've always said that.
When you're pretty, it doesn't matter what you wear. You know.
Okay. You'll say charming but dull, right?
Yeah.
Here she comes. Dodie, you can get the whole thing for the blue section because the other fellas missed. Which of those guys would you like as a dinner partner? One is charming and nice but rather dull. The other is screamingly funny, not nice at all, and even a little insulting.
I think Richard is going to say screamingly funny because he's like that sometimes.
No, that's not what he said. It went that way 3 times, ladies. You all chose the same, and they picked the other.
Sometimes
I've never insulted you in my life, you dumb broad.
Yeah, sorry about that. Listen, nobody got this right, so this $150 goes over to the next one, making it worth $300, and we'll play that after halftime, gentlemen. Step to the rear, we'll bring the ladies out front, coming back with a second half, and you come back with a good one.
Hey, Mom, when it's time for fun, it's time for the Play-Doh forehand set. Hold it, measure it, roll it, make a Play-Doh ball. Tug it, slap it, hug it, make a Play-Doh doll. Pound it, punch it, pull it, make a Play-Doh snake. Bend it, grab it, blend it, lots of things to make. Roll it, mix it, stretch it, make a Play-Doh fish. It's lots of fun to make most anything you wish. You can make it with Play-Doh.
What's the most fun about having tacos?
making them,
eating them,
making them,
eating them.
Ortega has what you need to make tacos at home. Take an Ortega taco shell, add meat you prepared with Ortega seasoning, then cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Top with Ortega taco sauce.
I like making them, and then eating them.
Ortega tacos. Fun to make, fun to eat.
In addition to cash awards, a member of the winning Rooney section chosen at random will receive Bissell's easy-to-use Spin Foam Rock Shampoo and wall-to-wall concentrated shampoo for superbly cleaner, brighter carpets from Bissell. And one membership to the Montgomery Ward Auto Club, which provides 18 benefits, including towing and starting at any service station. Darling, join my club. And a supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel's secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices makes his Kentucky Fried Chicken real goodness you can bring home tonight. And a tray and a supply of creamettes, the macaroni in the famous green box. Cooks up firm yet tender in just minutes the way everybody likes it. Back to more TattleTales in just a moment.
Presenting Bird's Eye's Wisconsin country-style vegetables. Will real Wisconsin folks think it tastes like the real McCoy? Listen.
Very good. I would say it's as good as my wife's cooking.
There's broccoli and onions and carrots. Sauce is very delicious. And the cheese flavor on top is really good.
Just tastes good to me.
Tastes like Wisconsin.
Try Bird's Eye's Americana recipe vegetables, Wisconsin style. You'll think it tastes like the real McCoy.
With my hectic schedule, I seldom have a moment to myself. When I finally do, I love to treat myself to the flavor of Europe with the General Foods International coffee. Swiss Mocha has a smooth chocolate flavor and a deliciously mild taste that's so special.
Mom, is it all right if the team stays for lunch?
Well, it was a nice moment while it lasted.
General Foods International coffees. It's our flavor that makes us special.
You get it out. Hello. We've changed places after halftime. I have three lovely ladies with me. We still have a three-way tie, gentlemen. Everybody has $50. But this question is worth $300. That should break it up a little bit. It's for the men. Men, on your days off, how much do you think about your work? A lot, a little, or not at all? How much do you think about your work on your days off? That's a good question. Off you go. What a good question that is. Dee Dee, we'll start with you. How does Brock handle that, day off?
A lot.
He thinks about it a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
When he's working?
No, when he's not working.
Oh.
On his day off. How much does he think about work? A lot, a little, or not at all?
That's a hard question for an actor.
Yes. It's probably why we asked it.
Yeah, when he's working, he thinks about his work a lot.
But when he's not working? On his day off? He's not working.
He thinks about it a lot.
A lot. He still does a lot. Even when he's at home resting and not working.
He thinks about it a lot.
Thinks about it a lot.
A lot.
Here he comes. Brock, on your days off, how much do you think about your work? A lot, a little, or not at all?
I'd say a lot.
That's correct. You got it.
I know my husband.
You sure do. Brock, do you, like many people, feel it hard to turn your work off just because you're not working on that day?
Oh, yes. It's very difficult for me, especially because I'm involved in so many kinds of projects that have to do not only with the industry that I'm part of, but concerns that I have that are related to that. And my wife is my partner.
Yes, right. I have the same concern on my day, too, like eating and buying shoes and things like that. Thank you, Brock. Dodie, what will Richard say?
Well, I know he likes to collect rocks a lot, but...
He likes to collect rocks?
He collects rocks a lot, but I think while he's collecting rocks that he thinks about his work a lot.
Yeah. Well, if you were a rock star, it would make sense, but I don't understand why that has a... You think that while that's his amusement, is collecting rocks?
Yeah, he collects rocks.
Where does he do that? On the beach, or...?
Oh, all over.
Yeah.
He goes all over with his rock collecting.
He does, eh?
Some of them he collects that look like eggs.
Oh, is that what he's trying to find? Rocks that look like eggs?
Well, he has a lot of semi-precious
rocks.
Rocks.
Semi-precious rocks. He could only go to find about 3 or 4 a day. Couldn't carry them home, could he? Okay. Let's bring on that noted rock collector. And so you're going to say a lot, right, Dodie?
I say a lot.
A lot. Okay, here he comes.
Oh.
Richard, on your days off, how much do you think about your work? A lot, a little, or not at all?
Not at all.
No, sir. Not what Dodie said.
No, listen, you do an X-rated movie, you go home and try to forget about it.
Do you know what Dodie said?
I hesitate to think.
Do you collect anything? Do you have a hobby of collecting? No.
Yes, I do collect rocks.
That's what she said. And she said that while you're collecting rocks, you're thinking about work a lot.
Well, the first half, that's right. She don't know me that well.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry. You're wrong, nevertheless. Thank you, sir. Micki, what will Dennis say?
Well, if Dennis is not working, he's on the golf course. And if he was on the golf course thinking about it a lot, that'd be the end of the game.
That's true.
And, but he'll think about it a little.
A little.
He can't eliminate it.
A lot, a little, or not at all, so you'll go for a little.
A little.
Okay, here he comes. Dennis, on your days off, how much do you think about your work? A lot, a little, or not at all?
Well, I have to go down the middle and say a little.
That's it. You got it. Down the middle for just a little. Micki and Dennis and Dee Dee and Brock split the $300 in half. Still 2/3 of the time. Coming back with a real $300 question in just a moment.
Well, who baked those marvelous presents? We'd really like to know.
I did. Me too.
With Pillsbury poppin' fresh dough.
The next best thing to eating hot rolls is to fun my sister and I have making them. I did it.
Yes, they bake those present rolls with poppin' fresh dough.
He did it.
Pillsbury poppin' fresh dough.
When
the family's all together. Life's the best that it can be. Life's more fun when you're munching Fritos. Fritos goes with fun. Fun makes family memories. And all the more, life's more fun when you're munching Fritos. Munching Fritos. Life's more fun when you're munching one. When you're munching one. When you're munching Fritos. Life's more fun when you're munching one. When you're munching Fritos. Rainbow chips.
This jar is in almost every country in the world. That's because in every country in the world, there are beautiful women who want to stay beautiful. And what's in this jar has helped more beautiful women stay beautiful than any other beauty cream in the world. The cream in this jar is cold cream. The name on this jar is Pond's. Pond's cold cream. It helps make the world more beautiful.
I have a sore throat, but I hardly even feel it.
I have a sore throat, but I hardly even feel it.
This is Chloraseptic, the sore throat medicine. Of all the sprays, gargles, and lozenges for temporary relief of minor sore throat pain, Chloraseptic is the one doctors recommend most. It can't cure a sore throat, but it can help you feel like you don't have one.
I have a sore throat, but I hardly even feel it.
Chloraseptic.
All right, here we go. This question's worth $300. This will decide it for the day. Gentlemen, are you prepared?
No. Ready?
Oh, I can see that by the score out here, Richard. Come on now, you can still win, too. Men, can you usually tell when a woman is on the make, yes or no? Can you use... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, good news. Don't clap because you'll lose time. Yeah. We have extra time. This one's going to be worth $150. Then we'll play for $300, okay? It's more money at stake. Here we go. Can you usually tell when a woman is on the make, yes or no? Off you go. And we're going to start with you, Dodie.
Why, sure. Sure he can tell when a woman is on the make.
How can he tell?
Well, I don't know. She sidles up to him and wiggles a little.
Wiggles a little.
Yeah. Says, how about it, big boy?
Hey, yeah. I think I'd get the hint then, wouldn't you? I can tell. The answer is yes. Here comes Richard now. Richard, can you usually tell when a woman is on the make, yes or no? Yes. Micki, what would Dennis say?
I think he'll say yes.
He'll say yes?
If it's an older woman, he'll say yes, he knew. But if it's a young girl, she's just a sweet thing and just being friendly. But
oh, yeah. If it's a young thing, just being friendly, huh? Okay, Micki. Here comes Dennis now. Dennis, can you usually tell when a woman is on the make?
You bet your
That's
baby.
correct. Well, this is turning out to be easy. I didn't think it was quite that easy, because sometimes, you know, I've gotten home and Anna said, I don't know, what are you talking, what? You know,
you fooled you.
Yeah, it was a sweet young thing.
Your mind was on your work.
My mind was on my work, that's right.
While you were playing with the rocks.
Yeah, right. Rocks. Two minds with but a single thought, Dennis. Right. No. The answer is no. He can't tell. No. Ah, there you are. Why can't he tell?
Oh, watch out. I know. Because Brock really doesn't believe that women are that forward, and he doesn't believe that they will do all that. No,
right. Okay. Right. Well, I hope nothing
It's a great surprise to him when either his secretary or I woke up and say, you know what she was trying to do.
And he says, no, and I missed it. No kidding. Right. Okay. You'll say the answer is no. All right. Let's see how it works out. Brock, can you usually tell when a woman is on the make, yes or no?
No.
That's right. Please touch that lady.
I have to explain.
Okay, here we go. That's right. See, you gotta trust the lady that's in the lead. Here we go, gang. We split that one 3 ways, and it's on the boards now. Now here comes a $300 question. All right, this is getting kind of interesting. Men, when you're together in a restaurant, which of the two of you looks around more to see if you can spot anyone you know? You or your gal? Which of the two of you looks around in the restaurant to see if you can spot anyone you know? Which of the two of you looks around more is how we said it. Goodbye. We'll start with you, Dodie.
I'll say me.
You look around to see people that you know? Why, is Deke not as social as you, or?
No, he's thinking about his food.
Yes. Yeah, either that or his rocks, one or the other. You're going to say it's you.
I'll say me.
Okay, you're the one. Here he comes.
Oh, Richard.
Richard, when you're together in a restaurant, which of the two of you looks around more to see if you can spot anyone you know, you or Dodie?
Oh, I do.
No, she said she did. Well, you were close.
Yes, but no cigar.
Very close, but no cigar.
Oh, Richard, I think I'll have to kill you.
No, don't do that. We have 4 more shows to do. You don't want to do that. Thank you, Richard. It's not over yet. Micki, what will Dennis say?
I'll say that I do.
You do?
I do, yes. He's always very engrossed in conversation and doesn't see what's going on around him.
Yeah, but you do.
I look.
You look around. Do you have a particular kind of food and restaurants you like to go to? And
No, not really.
Not really.
But I just look around more.
You're the one. Here comes Dennis. Dennis, when you're together in a restaurant, which of the two of you looks around more to see if you can spot anyone you know?
Well, we should win this hands down, banana section. It's another one of those times when I feel I'm positively correct, but anything can happen. When I go into a restaurant, first of all, I don't have my glasses on, so I really can't see that far across the room. I would say that she looks around.
That's the one. You got it. You are correct. Okay. All right, hold on, everybody, because this will decide the game. Dee Dee, between you and Brock, when you go to a restaurant, which of you looks around more to see if there's anyone there you know?
I do.
You're the one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Brock is a star, and he's he's aware that people are looking at him.
Right.
And so he's busily thinking about, well, what he looks like, and is it all right? And I was a publicity agent at one time, and it was my business to do it.
To see who was there and what was going on.
Yeah, right.
Good reason. You're the answer. Here he comes. This will decide the game, Brock. When you're together in a restaurant, which of the two of you looks around more to see if you can spot anyone you know, you or Dee Dee? Dee Dee.
Right. You got it. Dee Dee and Brock.
I'm Connie Chung. We'll have details on that story and all the news tonight on the Channel 2 Newsroom at 5.
KBIG plays the world's most beautiful music every hour of every day on FM 104. I'm Gary McCarty, hoping you'll join me when you want just beautiful music. If you choose to listen during the next 60 minutes, you'll hear Frank Marlin's version of Lollipops and Roses, a song from Love Story called Love Means You Never Have to Say You're Sorry. That'll be done by the Sounds of Sunshine. You'll like the melody, may not agree with the lyrics. And the Holly Ridge Strings with John Lennon's Fool on the Hill. Hour after hour of every day, your kind of music is on FM 104. Remember that, for just beautiful music. And make your day even more bright and more beautiful with K-Big.
Just beautiful music. KBIG.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our